Well, Flamin' Hot flavors of certain things like Cheetos and what have you are really too hot even for me. But a movie about these things, that's pretty good and what have you. As I just experienced Flamin' Hot, now streaming on Hulu and Disney Plus. But is this new biographical dramedy a real hot one? Or is this gonna leave your taste buds cold? Watch this spoiler free review and find out. Big Days Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So, greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Dual, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a spoiler-free review of the just now released biographical dramedy flick Flamin' Hot from Searchlight Pictures, directed by Eva Longoria. That's right, you heard me correctly, as in the Desperate Housewives superstar in her directorial debut. Written by Louis Kulick and Linda Yvette. Based on the memoir A Boy, a Burrito, and a Cookie from Janitor to Executive by Richard Montanez. And on the life stories of him and his wife Judy, the former who claimed to have invented Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Film stars Jesse Garcia, Annie Gonzalez, Dennis Haysbert, and Tony Shalhoub. Now, this is kind of a big first. This film premiered on both Hulu and Disney Plus recently, after it made a premiere earlier this year at the South by Southwest. Well, which, a little bit of which is a music, interactive media, and film festival. Anyway, now, of course, well, this starts when we see young Richard Montanez growing up as a hardworking child with a strict father and supportive grandfather. And he meets his future wife Judy in school, where he begins selling burritos to other children. Well, but as an adult, he and Judy are married, and they live their lives as hoodlums selling drugs, but turn their life around once she gets pregnant with their first child, and a second one later on. Well, apparently, Richard's trying to get some work and has failed to, and eventually turns to his friend and fellow former hoodlum, Tony Romero, who helps him get a job at Frito-Lay. And despite lying on his resume, lying Mason the Floorhead hires him. And that's when the fun begins. He actually manages to pay attention to all of what's going on around the factory, and then pursues the engineer maintenance leader, Clarence C. Baker, to help him with teaching him all about the machines. And so apparently, he soon gets a wild idea and knowing that his youngest son likes spicy flavor of some stuff after taking his kids out for elotes, which that's Mexican street corn. Since his youngest son likes spicy flavor, despite it bothering him, he realizes that's the way to save Frito-Lay is to pitch to the Latino market. And thus he comes up with Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and eventually convinces the head of PepsiCo, which I'm going to say that's really something. But that's all of the story I'm going to tell you. Yeah. Which is Roger Enrico, but he's actually he was CEO of Frito-Lay, which of course was which is a subsidiary of PepsiCo. But anyway, my thoughts on Flamin' Hot, I'm going to say it wasn't too bad. Kind of different than what I thought, but still pretty good. Now, our cast, Jesse Garcia played Richard Montanez, and I must admit, he was really something. He was really good, and he was funny in some parts. Anne Gonzalez played Judy. She was good. Emilio Rivera played Vacho, and Vanessa Martinez played Concha. which I know that's well, Richard's folks, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I'm pretty sure that is. Yes, I'm pretty sure that is them. Anyway, now two familiar people I've heard, but I didn't even recognize them. Were Dennis Haysbert, who I've known him from some things, most notably 24, the TV series with Kiefer Sutherland. He played Clarence C. Baker. I must say, he was very good. And Tony Shalhoub, I almost didn't recognize him. He played Frio Lacey, Roger Enrico. And what can I say? He was very good. Very, very good. Let's see here. Anyway, and the rest of the cast, they weren't too bad. So I thought they were all good. Marcelo Zavas does the score for the film, and that was pretty good too. It had some pretty good Latin theme tunes. There were a few tunes I'm actually familiar with. You hear Cisco Kid by War in the film. That was really surprising. And, well, what can I say? It was pretty good, pretty decent, and what have you. Now, the film's gotten mostly good to mixed reviews. It currently sits at 68% on Rotten Tomatoes. And they read that the film may have a little more than its share of empty calories, but this fun, feel good story is still a decent cinematic snack. Definitely. I'm going to say that Flamin' Hot was not too bad. It has some pretty good characters, well, and a pretty good cast, and a pretty good score. And the story wasn't too bad either. I must say, this was just a big surprise. So, overall, would I recommend this film for you to watch? I'd say, yeah, sure, go ahead. If you really want to know how this turned out, then I'd say go for it. Flamin' Hot, definitely look into it. Again, as I've said before, it's streaming now on Hulu and Disney Plus. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the direction. Ava Longoria directed this. I didn't know until I saw her name in the closing credits. That was a big surprise. Wow. I think she did a pretty good job with her direction, since this was her directorial debut. So I gotta give props to Ava Longoria as well. So anyway, that's gonna do it. But wait, one more thing. For my score, I'm gonna give Flamin' Hot 3.5 stars. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. So anyway, that should do it. So what did you think of Flamin' Hot? Let me know in the comments section below. And if you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me next time when I bring to you my TV log of Reading Rainbow. So, I hope you liked this, and if you did, you may want to check out some of these other films that are in ways that are actually based on them. How should I put you this way? True stories. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of the Johnny Cash biopic, Walk the Line from 2005. Or if you'd like, go to the upper right-hand corner and see my review of a parody-style biopic. Much of it is not close to the real source material, and that was Weird, the Al Yankovic story from last year in 2022. Or, if you would like just something else, then go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my spoiler-free review for the latest installment of the Fast and the Furious franchise, Fast X. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying see ya.